What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. How we doing today? I hope you guys are doing so good. I hope the answer to how you're doing today is great, grand, wonderful, fabulous. Yo, Aragon clutching up the first. We love to see it. We love to see it. How you doing, my guy? You on that WoW grind? We're just gonna do a little bit of WoW here, guys. Continue the asteroid farming just a wee bit here, and then we're gonna hop over to WoW for our variety Sunday today. Not too sure what we're gonna do in WoW yet. Maybe some mythics, maybe some raiding. Most of my weekly stuff is done at this point, so we'll see. We'll see. I've been just trying to crank my item level up right now, and it's getting pretty decent, chat. Not gonna lie, eye level's getting real decent. It's getting up there. I would love to hit 400. That'd be dope. But I hope everyone's having a great Sunday so far. You guys do anything fun this weekend? You guys have any plans for Sunday? Dude, I slept for so long. I was beat yesterday. I knocked out. But we'll slowly getting into the swing of things. Slowly getting into like a decent schedule. I think stream schedule wise, we might be shifting a little bit earlier in the day for the stream I do during the week. Probably keep it to still just like one stream during the week, but shift it to an earlier day stream, kind of like the Sunday stream we have here, like similar time, and then our Saturday Sunday will probably remain the same. Probably, because I don't usually work on Sundays, so like being able to stay up later on Saturdays and not have to worry about things, and then I'm off on Sundays, so we're just chilling, vibing, thriving, surviving. You know what it is. Lost in command, drop the dagger and lather the blood on your hands, Romeo. Wanna win, and it shows. Let's turn this light down a little bit. It's too bright. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you, yo. Ooh. Ah. Why is it that no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired? Huh? Tell me that. It's because I'm not getting restful sleep. That's why. It's because my sleep schedule has been fucked for the last 20 years of my life. I don't even want to know the amount of like sleep debt I have at this point. It's probably an ungodly amount. Probably need to sleep for like a week straight to make up for all of it. All right, so we have a couple of events to continue catching up on here in WUWA. I have the like tower defense type event that we were doing yesterday. I have that to catch up and continue on with because there's a decent amount of asteroids in that. And then I have the I think I have the combat event as well to catch up on. Maybe we'll double check that because there are some more limited time rewards. And then we also have, of course, questing, exploration. My exploration, I have so much in. Like my world exploration, I have a huge amount that I can catch up in there. So we shall see. We shall see, chat. But I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are having a great day. Alrighty then, bro. I swear my WoW takes so long to load. Like every time, the initial load in is crazy, and then it's usually okay after that. But I'm hoping that this week I'll have some answers about some new PC parts to finally finish this PC build, chat. And then I'll probably end up having to buy a CPU, but that's fine. I mean, I can also potentially just swap over the one I have right now, but I would like to upgrade. Fingers crossed, chat. Also, I got word yesterday about a potential collaboration coming up, y'all. And let me just say that if this goes through, it's like gonna make like 15-year-old me so fucking happy. I can't wait to share it with you guys. But if it happens, my younger self is going to be like over the gosh darn moon. All right? It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. You're them, but you never fight alone. 'Cause I wanted you to know. Also, chat, today, 5-year anniversary of Genshin. Can you believe that? Came out 5 years ago? That's insane, dude. That's insane. Alright, how are we looking here? How are we looking here? Right, I can do 1,000. I'll do this one real fast. We'll do Fantasy's 1,000 gateways real quick. It's a quickie. Get 6,000 elusive points. Get a wish real quick. GG's. But you're beautiful to me. Are you thinking of me? Like I'm thinking of you. Yo, AJ, what's going on? How you doing today? Sorry, no. Ads. Ugh. Need to go. I just wanted you to know. Sounds good, sounds good. I wanted you to know. I think about you every night, every day. Okay, Electro up. But the lights are taken. So, I mean, I have Augusta, but hello, my friend. But my Augusta is not built. I could just like kind of cheese it, right? I could just cheese it a little bit and kind of throw an Electro in that I don't really need and just like have them sit. Like I could do like this, just throw here and then just do that. Just to get the 6,000, I guess, because honestly, it's gonna be Carlotta and Shorekeeper carrying. How you doing today, AJ? I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope you're having such a good Sunday. All right, sure, this one. You are? That's good to hear. What are you doing? What are you up to? How's it going? Tell me about it. What's making it so good? Bliss feeling. You just woke up, say bye to your mom. Oh, nice. Listen. Getting up is a great way to start your day. You know what I mean? Waking up. That's a good start. I love that for you. You have a question? I'm ready. Hit me with it. Lay it on me. why is this loading so slow? I hate it. Jim, the grandfather who disowned me and his girlfriend might be stopping by the house today. Should I be a bitch and accidentally set our alarms off? Bro, that would be hilarious. Listen, I'm not saying do it, but I'm also not saying don't do it. Because that would be very funny. We knew what I would say if I could be with you tonight. Come on, friends. What are we at right now for pity, chat? Do you remember? I think we're at 50. I think that's where we got to yesterday. I think we got to 50 pity. Something like that.
Can you keep up?
You guys got a fun week planned ahead? I don't even know anymore, chat. I don't even know anymore. My weeks, I feel like this year has gone by so quick. And it maybe is because I have been working 2 jobs like this whole year until now, that like that is kind of why I feel like it's going by so quick. It's because I'm so busy and like my time during my day is like taken up so much. But I don't know. I feel like my weeks go by so quick now. Alright, I don't know what stacking liberation does, not gonna lie. I didn't pay attention. Hey, Mika, what's going on? How you doing? Give him a chance, but I told him if he chooses her, and he'd lose me. And all I got in response was bye. Holy shit, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. We got our new house keys on Wednesday. Let's go. Moving stuff on Saturday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited for you. It's too big. Yeah, probably talking about the hype that you're feeling right now, being able to move. That's what's too big. Always burn as bright. All right, let's grab that. Oh, for sure grab that. Let's grab that. All right, that's everything. You had homecoming yesterday as well? Nice. How was that? Your feet are killing you? Oh, I can imagine. Being dancing all night. Woof. Woof. Alright, defeat Inferno Rider. Alright, I'm ready. Inferno Rider, if you could spawn, that'd be cool. Okay. For Septimont, indeed. We're just trying to, again, the only reason Augusta is in this team at all is to benefit from the Summoner effect.
In the name of the Montellis. Still leave it to me. Loading.
She's unbuilt entirely. So she's just here to give me this effect. She does have a really cool ult though. Shoo! Yeah, I mean, it is super cool looking, not gonna lie. Can't deny that. But yeah, I mean, Carlotta can just deal with everything here. Send a pic of the dress in Discord. Nice. You're wearing 3-inch heels for 2.5 hours? That's insane. I can imagine that your feet hurt after that. I can imagine the pain. Something else in mind. So are you excited that Chi Yuan is in the second half so you have more time to save up? Or would you rather him be in the first half so you can pull for him like ASAP? We'll do double claim here. Why not? Okay, you did math. All right, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, there's enemies up there? Interesting. Hi, buds.
Surrender.
Hi, little buddies.
Brilliant lights the way. Can you take this?
Sniff the Whiff is a crazy name, by the way. What up, Strange White Cat? Sure, I'll take that one.
The world is mine.
So, what do you have saved up for him right now?
Is that it? Masterpiece complete. Quickly found your weak spot. Still leave it to me. Recognize me. Loading.
So I know you had a decent amount saved up for him right now.
Physical damage detected.
Conquest begins now. In one strike.
My compliment. The stage is set.
Okay.
Victory favors me.
Listen, Augusta's playstyle is super fun, even though mine is 100% unbuilt. If I did my dailies all the way to him, that's 12 polls and 5 from login, 2 polls from login event, and the update aspects design, including stories. Okay, okay. So if you add in like stories and explorations and events and other stuff like that, then you'll probably be at a pretty decent spot. And you're on guaranteed now. Is that correct?
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise.
Yeah, so chilling. 0 pity guarantee. Listen, you're chilling. Worst case scenario, you need 80 polls, but I feel like you'll probably get it faster than that.
In control.
You will.
Graft you knew.
No, he wouldn't do that too. First 10 polls, surely.
Surrender.
First 10 polls, surely. Mama, we're all gonna die. Stop asking me questions. I'd hate to see you cry.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Glory demands more.
Probably a double on the first 10 at that. You know what I mean?
In the name of
Probably a double on the first 10.
Still ready. Loading. Physical damage detected.
This is my moment.
Flies. I'm in for the flies.
My back.
Bro, her ult is so cool looking. Again, the damage is super mid because literally she has no... I think she maybe has a 4-cost echo on her right now. But super fine.
Victory.
He's the one I want to have cons for. Yes. Fingers crossed.
A new era awaits. Huh. Found your weak spot. Can you keep up?
Yeah, you made it sound so famous. All right, here we go.
Take this. Leave it to me. Is that it? Loading. In war with time.
Conquest begins now. Unmatched. Barely felt it.
Come on, give me a switch.
I'm still standing. Glory demands more.
It's fine. We'll just finish them off here. They're pretty weak. Heavy attack damage up. I'll take it. When I pull on him, I'll be able to get shop wishes. That is true. Because the version reset. That is one thing. I'll have a little bit of shop wishes for Gabrina as well. If we don't end up getting Yuno, but fingers crossed we grab Yuno, and then we'll also be able to get Gabrina.
Take this. Still recognize.
But we'll see, chat. We'll see. We're on 50-50 right now. We're at like 50 pity, 50-50. So we'll see what happens.
My compliment. Found your weak spot. You will yield. Quickly and
And
swiftly.
I'll show you the way and return from the ashes you crawl. We
A
are
new era
carrion,
awaits.
our brothers in arms.
Surrender. Gently does it. Loading. Iron graft you knew.
I'm not ashamed to admit when Chion was showing the live trying to squeal a little. Yo, he is very cool. Too bad that they didn't have a live action cosplayer for him like they did for Gabrina. I want to know if there is that like is more. You know, I feel like they gotta have more plan for that, right? Like they show the cosplayers as Gabrina. Like there's got to be maybe they have some other like live action because this is like the end of the version.
Is mine.
So maybe there's some other live action things like planned for this, you know? Ultra, you went to the DS movie today? Oh, dope. How was it?
In the name of the Montellis. Running won't save you.
Also, how you doing today?
Leave it to me. Loaded. Astral modulation.
Absolute cinema. Okay. I've heard good things. What up, kitty cat? Sure, we'll do that. Double attack, but it's locked. That's fine. We can do that. Lib damage up. We can do that. Struggle. Yo, Toma over on TikTok. What's good, Toma? How you doing?
Victory favors me.
How you doing, my friend? Aragon's account needs to be Aragon's account just be a place to collect wishes at this point. Bruh. You didn't even know I was live, Toma? Oh, bro, Discord's slacking over here.
Quickly and swiftly.
Discord's slacking over here. You don't get the noties anymore? What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy work.
You knew.
This is my moment.
Maybe I'll have to start pinging everyone in Discord when I go live instead of just the Dojo fam rank. Because maybe the Dojo fam rank doesn't ping anymore. I don't know.
Ends now.
What up, Aragon? Aragon's just been lurking this whole time, waiting for his name to be mentioned in the chat before he shows his face. I love that.
My compliment. The stage is set.
65 wishes. Okay, okay, okay. Unforgivable. I'm sorry to hear that, Ultra, but yeah. Always down to chat and show, my guy. Light is dark and It's like I was here the whole time. What up, Toma? You never left. Should never know. True is how I disappear. AJ is just the new Discord notification system. I love that. Is how I disappear. Always, Ultra, always. Alright, chat, we got two more shops to get through here.
The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Surrender. Still leave it to me. Recognize me. Loading. Iron graft wound.
Your mom made you French toast? Bro, that's so good. That's so good.
By my side. Invincible. In control. Perceptimon.
Alright. Let's get into the dreamless dream. Sure. Let's do that one. Fall into the dream, chat. You can't find where to start a delve? So are you... Oh, did you use your boost?
Cannot be
Or have you already leveled from 0 to 80? Have you just been fucking grinding? Or did you use the boost from the purchase?
in control.
My compliment. Take this. Brilliant.
You boosted? I bet that. You just go to the delve icon on the map and then go in. What delve are you trying to do? Genshin Impacto is better than Wuthering Waves. I mean, bro, I play both, so like, I don't know why you gotta be like that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cringe, actually. But totally valid to enjoy multiple games, you know, which is fucking mind-boggling to people. There's extra IDM passing a plate around. Who wants French toast? Oh, you don't mind passing a plate around? Oh, shit. Pass them this way. Last time you pulled was June 11th. You pulled on my birthday, my boy. Last time you pulled was on my birthday. Shee! For the ones that'll hate your guts. So we've spent 240 weight plates. We need to spend another 160 weight plates for the maximum keys for the Lolo event. So we'll do that right quick. We'll do that right quick. Why did AJ just DM me to claim third? Like, hey yo, don't forget it. Don't forget it. For the girls, every time that you lose it, say the one. Cleaned up corporation progress, crying in the process. Children that can talk about living on the railways, people moving sideways. If Agron is purchasable, I will be on her. That's not what I meant. But is it? Yeah, it is what I meant. It's what I meant. Keep running. Okay, claim. Thank you. For the world. Sing till you're nuts. Almost at level 20. Chat, we almost get more wishes. Alright, let's see here. We need to spend... What? Which one's having storage issues? You having storage issues? No Wukwa for you? But we need Wukwa. Sing it for the world. Beautiful. Alright, I can get... Yeah, I need to do 160 more. I also need to whimpering hoists. I don't think I have any more rewards from this. I don't think anyone has to use my code, but we're going to double check just in case. But I don't think so. It won't update? Bro. That's cringe. You got to get one of those. That was a little laggy. You got to get one of those external hard drives for your phone. You know what I mean? That's the vibe. You gotta get one of those, like, I think there's one called a T9 or something like that. Yeah, where you can literally just get, like, an external hard drive that you plug into your phone. Bloop. You can, like, swap pictures and stuff over there. You can, like, move pictures and stuff, like, off your phone onto that, pictures of videos or whatever. I think you can also have, like, apps and things on it. Yeah. Phone external hard drive. Samsung makes one. Increase that phone's storage. All right, so title defense. We still have quite a few here. Yeah. 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 That's crazy. All right. Quite a lot from that. From here. All right, and then from the ongoing ones too. Sheesh. You don't like yesterday? Bro, right? All right, let's go do a little bit more spending here. Did you find the entrance to that Delve Aragon? Ugh, yeah, it's the worst. That's the worst. But I think Samsung makes one that will work with iPhones as well. It's just like a Samsung SSD, but it will work with iPhone. It's like a, has like a lightning, I believe. I believe. Especially now that it's USB-C as well, so should be fine. Near me. USB-C, because also USB-C. Just look up. Samsung like phone. I think it's called a T9. Oh, that's why you're so happy WoW was added to Max? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get that shit on Mac. Mm-hmm. That's right. And good night.
Loading in war with time.
Whoa. Okay. Rude. Don't like that. Stop hitting me. Unacceptable behavior.
Call from the abyss. Come on out, little critter. Who will sink into the depths with me? Engulfed by sea's venom.
My compliment. Take this. Brilliance lights the way.
When you broke your foot from jumping at the second floor, I'm not okay. You just got a potato ad? Bro, what the hell? That's hilarious. What is it, just like potatoes from Idaho? Kind of like the avocado from Mexico. But now it's just potato from Idaho.
Glory demands more. Unabsurd. A new era awaits.
Oh wow, you would target literally the guy that was almost dead with your ult. Lover of such night and queen.
Loading.
It was gone. Oh, for the T9, it's $150. Yeah, I mean, they are pricey. Cheaper than a new phone, though. Cheaper than a bigger phone. Okay. New phones are like $1,000. You got 300 savings. I need to pay my senior dues though, so that goes to that. Unfortunately, oh, Ripperonio. Fucking K. Ripperonio. All right. Let's see if we can't get some luck here. This one right there is going to be that whole row. No, it's not. This one's going to be that whole row, though. No, it's not. This one's going to be something, though. This one's going to be something, though. Oh, my God, chat. We're getting booty luck over here. Holy. Okay, there's something. Jesus Christ. Okay, something there. Okay, something there. Holy, hey! Alright. So then tomorrow we can have this one. Come with your arms raised high. Like a moth to a flock of doves to wage this war against your faith. We'll never be the same on your mother's eyes. Say a prayer. Buying the package that automatically comes with the yearbook and prom ticket. It's $300. Like yearbook are only $60. I'm not sure about prom tickets. Oh, interesting. Well, I can. Well, I can. Yeah. I mean, I need to go do exploration in the plateau for sure. Because that's like 300 right there. I got 10 days still to do that, so we'll probably wait a little bit on that. And then Moonlit Revelations, I believe just like you get these. I think you just get them as you go. The Cyber 7, yeah, I don't know actually. I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to get these. I'm not gonna lie. Decipher to view the details. Yeah, I don't know how I get those. Maybe you think that most of the money is going to whatever the senior trip is this year? Oh, that's probably true. Alright, chat. I think we're at 50 pity. Let's check. Uh, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, 50 pity, chat. We got 2 more wishes here. 51, 52. Let's see what happens. Or, no, we got 3 wishes. Sorry. We're going to get up to 53. Nothing there. Don't get sick. Please don't get sick. There's 52. I swear to God, if it's Carowinds, I'm going to crash out because ain't nobody want to go to that shitty-ass state theme park that all seniors have been to a million times growing up. Oh, damn. And let's see, 53. Dream for the dead. Surely should come home before 60, chat. Surely before 60.
Can you keep up?
Alright, let's do... let's do a little exploring. Somehow you won the 54 times. Let's go, Kaiser. Let's go. Legendary. Love that for you. So I have the more of, like, I have, like, the last quest, I guess. I haven't done that yet. We'll do that later. But that'll give me a decent amount as well. Ugh. 69 lucky number. Trust. Trust in me. Chat, also a reminder, September is going on right now. If you gift 5 or more subs, there's a chance for Valorant to gift anywhere from 1 to 100 extra subs. I believe there's a 2% chance that they will gift between 20 and 100 extra subs. Okay, 10% chance that it's between 10 and 19. There's like a 30% chance that it's between 2 and 9, I think. And there's a 75% chance that they gift you 1 extra sub. So right now, Susano is our gifted leader. He gifted 5 yesterday. Valorant gifted an extra 1. It was very pog. Right now, Susano has all of them, actually. Susano's got the gifted leader. He's got the bit leader. Currently, he's leading for the month. But that goes on until October 1st. I know, right? Valorant just, Riot with the collaboration with Twitch really going for the marketing push. Crazy. But apparently, someone was in here yesterday that said that apparently Kai during his Begathon, his Mafiathon, has gotten like 28K subs from Valorant through that, which is insane. That is true. AJ is Clip Senpai. Facts. That is facts. AJ's consistently been clip senpai. AJ has consistently been crushing it with the clips. I appreciate it, AJ. I appreciate it super, actually. Oh, you know, we have all like the flight challenges here still. Let's go do that. If we decide to not lag. Or is there just one? Oh, there's two. Okay, there's two. Yeah, there's two. Let's go get these two. Hey, get me, take this mic and can you take this spike? Look at the stars up there. It's so pretty. Can you take this spike and wash away the jet black feeling? Night comes. Shoot that holy water like cheap whiskey. Such a pretty game I've been itching to play. 900,000 points away from... Hey, you're almost there, AJ. You're almost there. We're hanging out with corpses. Yo, actually, WoW does need to come to Xbox. I would love to be able to sit on my couch and play this on my Xbox. 100%. I agree with that. I love it when they're in these tracks here. I just have to watch. I literally don't have to do anything. They're not even like to the side of them. They're just like right in the middle. Literally, this is just like a taxi mode. I'm just watching. As these days watch over time. Over us tonight. You have the storage? You will on Xbox? Yes. Days watch over us tonight. I'll have them by my hubby's second rerun. Hell yeah. There you go. You not today. I'll never let them hurt you. I promise. Ah. Literally didn't have to do anything. Just sat there and watched. And just for sitting and watching,
Anything catch your eye?
we get 20. What is it? 35, right? Yeah, 35 asteroids just for sitting and watching us fly. I'll take that. Take me before the sun goes down. White goes to the snow. Bro, can we talk about how cool the big horn echo is? I love that guy. I protect him with my life. Can I go stand on him? Ah, I can. Imagine standing right here when he lets the horn sound, though. Be deaf, bro. He just looks so cool, though. Sound the horn. I heard nothing. Sound the horn. Do I have game sound turned off or something? Because that's not a sound. So I don't have a shop where you can buy wishes, standard wishes. There is a shop. I don't know. Let me go check. I think you could have gotten some from the monies, right? From the little gold coins you pick up, I believe. Yeah, that's an echo. Isn't he crazy? He's so cool. You hear no noise. Let me turn the music down a little bit and turn the game sound up then. Hold on. Because game sound's on. Just music is off. But maybe because music is off, you can't hear the... Let's see. We'll turn music down a little bit more, actually. You can hear it now? Yeah, I'll turn the music down a little bit more so the music's in the very background. There you go. Is that better? But yeah, I think it's because I have game music off that the horn probably doesn't sound. Alright, cool. Just like a sleeper's owl, I'd rather go to hell than be in purgatory. Cut my hair, gagging for me, pull this pin, let this world explode. 4,000 points, chatters. I like that it goes kind of like black and white there. It's very, very fun, very fun. All right, give me my rewards.
Anything catch your eye?
Super duper. Yeah, with the money. This is okay. I have 2 more waypoints actually I need to grab. So let's go grab those real quick. Unknown. Good evening. How you doing?
Lighter than a dove.
The fact that you can just take off from standing now with the glider, with the wings rather, is by far the best best update, I think. It makes it so much better. It makes it feel so much better playing. Oh, but look back here. My audio is a bit low, like my voice. No, yeah, tell me, you can literally just jump. Or, I'm sorry, not jump. You just hit the button. Look. So I have my wings equipped, right? And all you do is you hit the button to use it, like T, for instance, and it just launches you up and then forward. Yeah, and yeah, now we can fly in Huanglong now. So we have that, and we can fly in Huanglong. 10 out of 10. It's gonna, honestly, I need to go back and do more exploration in Huanglong, but I was kind of avoiding it because it was so annoying running around.
Lighter than a dove.
But now there's like no reason to avoid it because it just makes it so much better now. It's so much easier to go back and explore Huanglong when you have flight. Not only easier, but also just faster. Or like the game audio?
Lighter than a dove.
Yeah, the game audio is turned down because I have music playing over on Twitch Unknown. That's why. So the game audio is a little bit lower because we have the music mixed in as well. It's just I don't play the music on YouTube or on TikTok because of copyright things. So the only place that we have music playing is on Twitch. Yeah, it is much more convenient. It is much more convenient having that flight.
A smooth journey. Quickly and swiftly.
Hello, my friends.
Call from the abyss.
Did you never make a fine man? They only have one male model, and then they just reuse that one over and over.
Lion graft you knew.
Except Flynn's, I guess. Flynn's is better, I think, than other models have been in the past. So that's cool. Apparently, Flynn's is also the tallest character model. Oh no, I know. It's just because, like, for YouTube in general, having like, because I'm playing like music on Spotify. I mean, so because we have like Spotify music playing, and so YouTube will copyright strike that if I play it. Because I have it set up on Twitch to not, like, it will play during stream, but then it doesn't save in the VOD of the stream.
A smooth journey.
But on YouTube, you can't, like, differentiate it like that. So if you have music playing, it'll just get demonetized.
Lighter
Womp womp.
than a dove.
I'm going to pull for Gabrina for sure, and then based on how my Gabrina pulls go, will dictate whether or not I pull for Chi-Yuan. Chi-Yuan looks really cool, though. I will for sure say that. I think he looks like a very interesting character. I love his aesthetic. I love the fact that he has, like, the kind of paintbrush, ink brush, like, style to a lot of his strikes. I think that looks really cool. I love the fact that he has, like, the ink bamboo that he, like, runs through and leans against and all that. I also love the fact that he's blind. That's really cool. And he sees with mind sense. Very cool. But yeah, depending on how my Gabrina pulls go, will dictate whether or not I pull for him. There's 2 chests.
A wise investment.
There. 3 and 4.
You've
You're a
crossed the wrong
mimic.
person.
Dick.
Start small to build big.
Never trust a golden chest, chat.
Brilliance lights the way.
They always have such good writing. That is true.
Such stubbornness.
You just respawned?
Found your weak
You just despawn and respawn my goat? That's wild. That's wild behavior. He just keeps respawning there? That's crazy. Just gonna try to trick me again, my guy?
Ah, there you are.
No. Don't trust that. No. This one.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Hey. Kill the mimic over and over. Just kill the mimic forever. What? Bro, it will never be a real premium chest.
Anything
It'll
catch
always.
your eye?
Oh, bro, wait, what? It is a real premium chest? You kill it twice and it's holy. Okay. The one time the mimic doesn't jabate me, you kill it a couple times and it turns into an actual chest. Bro, I got double bamboozled. I get bamboozled by the mimic, bamboozled again by the mimic, and then bamboozled by the not mimic? Dude, that's insane.
Quickly and swiftly.
They're playing some freaking 40 chests here, y'all.
Stage is set.
Holy. That's crazy. Ba, ba, ba. All right, chat. That is another one. We'll save up. We'll get one more after that. So we're at 53. This will be 54, 55. 54, 55 pity for you now. Again, we're on our 50-50. So, you know, maybe we don't get it, but we'll see. Bro, I need to get not a gun character out. No, I still have one more. I have the final part of the story to do.
Joining your battle.
Your heart.
Who will be sitting on the other side?
I need to level Brant up more. It's only level 50.
Rage on, approaching storm.
And I know. Yeah, I have the final part of the story to do. All right, Upa. Here we go. Everyone's almost dead here. It's not good. Much better. Complete. Is it so demanding? Yeah, see, I have the last part of the quest there, but we're gonna wait to do that. I kind of want to go back to bed. Your eyes are heavy. It's like the worst feeling, right? I am not afraid to keep on living. Hey, thank you so much. Cozy aesthetic. Yeah, we try. We try to keep it cozy. We try to keep it cozy. I would like to have a little bit of a bigger space because I'm in, like, you know, the wall is like kind of close to me. I'd like to have a little bit more room behind me. I think it would also help with this light because this light is bright. But if there was more room behind me before the light hit the wall, I feel like it would make the nano leaf lights pop a little bit more too. So I would like that. I also might try to get, like, you can get like a cover for these lights. That's like the fabric grid that like directs the light more and stops it from spilling so much. I might grab one of those. Why is my loop almost dead? That's a great question, man. I ask myself the same question. Almost daily. Almost daily. You'll be forgiven. There we go. We're healed up now. I wonder if I have... Do I have enough for another turn in, chat? I don't even know when the last time I turned in my Sonnet's Caskets was. But I don't know how many I've actually collected is the thing. Because I have so much exploration I'm behind on. Everywhere. Bro, who wants to come do my exploration for me? These bright lights are... But how you gonna do my exploration if you can't even install WoW, bruv? It's not gonna work. Or dead. Shh. Don't worry about it, Thomas said. I'll worry about that later. Exactly. Dreamers got a dream, chat. Dreamers got a dream. And unafraid. I never speak. Why are we at 10%? Why are we hard stuck here? Kind of crazy. You just have explored 100% of all WoW at this point. It makes me not seeing something complete. Hey, I love that for you. I have like one area at 100%. Yeah, I need to get my Oh wait, these are the Science Caskets here, but there's a different Science Casket for Septima, right? Hold on, where do I turn in the Septima ones? Even Desiree high under the 100%, but the chests are 99%. That area is the hardest 100%. Aha, interesting. Yeah, I have like nowhere at 100%. All right, Septima. Where do I turn in my Science Caskets? Here. I need to get that waypoint there. I have a couple waypoints I need to get here. I applied for Panda Express, I think. I don't know, the application process is confusing. I was like, a job, bro. I feel that. Of water, 'cause my lips are chapped and faded. Anne Marie. Alright, so that's my knees. Bury me. Where do I turn in my Assonance Caskets? One of my friends called me speedrunning monster because I 100% within like 2 months of starting to play WoW. That's crazy, actually. Oh, here we go. We'll turn it in here. In the Border Mountains. I probably have a bunch to turn in then because I don't think I've turned in any from Septima. Now, to be fair, I don't know how much I have from Septima, so I don't know like what a bunch is, but... Cause all my hair's abandoned, all my body's on my... This is just very slow. Bro, why are we hard stuck here? Hey, Sam, Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Oh, dang, the mic lag too? Crazy. San, yes, I also play Genshin Impact. I think it's just because I'm streaming everywhere right now. That's my guess. Everything's like loading very slowly. But I think it's because I'm multi-streaming as well. Again, also my computer is just struggling like recently. That's why I need to make a... That's why I need to get a new computer. I'm trying to either get a new computer, build a new computer, something. I just remembered it's my best friend's birthday today. I think the game the streamer is playing is also made by the owner of Genshin. No, it's made by Kuro Games. So it is not made by Hoyoverse. It's made by Kuro. A potato! Hey, Azura. I really like Zanny. I really like Carlotta. I really like Lupa. I'm very excited for Gabrina. Oh, go to Zanny mention. Yeah. No, I need to upgrade. There's some parts of my PC that I need to upgrade that we're working on right now. Oh, let's see how many levels that is upgrade. That was 32 Sonnet's caskets I had to turn in. Carlotta main, let's go. Hey, we're at 200 asteroids from that. Because I haven't turned in forever here. Actually, I never turned in here. So, ayo. Cool. That's right. All right. Mama, we all go to hell. So now, chat, we have 3 wishes. So I have 53 pity right now. I am on my 50-50 though. Hey, Unknown, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate you. Azura, I'm so excited to have another cool gunner in game. Yeah, Gabriella looks awesome. I'm for sure grabbing her. But we're trying to get Yuno right now. We're on our 50-50. This is poll number 54. So this is 54 pity right now. I'm guessing it's a 4-star. No. So I think it was around 55. I think it's like on the 5s. That's our guaranteed 4-star. So this should be a 4-star question mark? Yes, I did do the special program codes. Okay, maybe that's not a 4-star. The ashes we crawl. So this is 56. I did get Augusta. Chat, we're at 56 pity currently. Oh, come on. Yeah, I didn't get her weapon, but I do have Augusta. She's just unbuilt currently.
Where my blades lead.
I have her. I have Ji-Yan's weapon on her, which is her second best weapon next to her own weapon. So I have Verdant Summon on her. And I need to actually like build her, but I haven't done any of her. I need her Echo set. See, that's the problem. Because all I have is the False Sovereign, and then Lady of the Sea is also in this set. But Lady of the Sea is not as good of an effect as this one. We want this one. Because it deals extra damage. She looks like the superior. She does. She does look like a Pyro Archon. She looks like she should be Pyro. But, bro, I'm excited about Galbrena's like animations, though. I'm sorry. Like, have you seen them? They're so good. Her moveset looks amazing. All right, so this is the False Sovereign. This is this her? Okay, yeah, this is the Crown of Valor. So I need to go here, because that is where I can farm for Augusta's Echo Set. Let's go do that real quick. You're also getting level up potions and shells, so she can go to 90 immediately. Nice. So he can go 90 immediately. Nice. You can farm Augusta Echoes at night. I mean, that's easy. Yeah. That's what we're going to go do. Yeah. Maybe I should close, like, you know, my Opera that has, like, 1 million tabs open and things like that. But, like, no. Who would do that? Who would do such a thing, chat? Why should I close all of the things that are making my PC slow right now? We'll just pretend not to worry about it. Ugh. And it's better off this way. Never again. Your friends are blowing up your group chat so much that Discord is just not sending me notifications anymore. Bro. That's crazy. Just leave the group chat. Just be like, bye. Bye. Bro, where is the Silence Casket, by the way? I don't see it. It's supposed to be like right here. It says it's down. Okay, it's underneath. Okay.
Winds of the wild.
What tabs? We don't know tabs exactly. All right. So I believe it is, yeah, just right up here. And we'll dance again. So much better off this way. Nightmare Nest. Let's get it.
Caught you now. Time to fight.
I do appreciate the fact that Nightmare Nests just have, you know, so many echoes that you can absorb here. It is nice.
With me.
I hear cowering prey.
When did I start WoW? I've been playing since day one.
Evil.
I've been playing since day one.
Into the spotlight. I'll end you. Caught you now. Face me, coward. With me.
Together we.
But I mean, I really like it. I play Genshin and I play WoW both. You know, I think the story definitely started out a little bit slower, but it has been
Is that all?
Renacita and Septimont story has been just absolutely peak. Yeah, I have a decent amount of XP materials right now, though, so I can level up a decent amount of echoes currently. How about yourself, Azura? How long have you been playing WoW, and how's your experience so far? What do you enjoy the most? Kill me now, won't kill me. All right, let's see if I got anything decent for Augusta here.
I shall have no one tarnishing.
I would prefer not to have to
Victory's
tune them, but if we have to tune them, we have to tune them. But we'll see. Let's see. Do I have any electro damage bonus? I got 1. Okay. I didn't get any other 3 costs, so just those bad boys. Any attacks here? No. Cool. Cool. 1 usable echo then. Love that. Every breath I take, coming back from the dead. Bro, hear me out on Lupa. For real, though. She's a very cool character. I loved her in the story as well. I love her attitude. Her design's super cool. I'm all about it. Don't even need to swap characters, chat. Just need to have Lupa always.
Caught you now. Lackluster.
Ah, she's so cool.
With me. To victory.
Just stupid strong, too. Sorry when Camellia came out. I don't know what version it was. I love the combat system exploring. Came from the main character. Safer combat. Hell yeah.
Together we howl. I'll end you.
Yeah, the combat is very fun.
With me.
That is one of the things I like the most, is how dynamic the combat system is. Like, dodging, countering, everything. Like, that adds so much enjoyment to it.
Let's start.
Bro,
Into the spotlight.
Lupa's combat style is just so fast-paced, which is why I like it so much. To be fair, most of WoW combat style is very fast-paced.
Who's the caged bird?
But Lupa's just like zip-zap zooming all over the place,
Face me,
which just makes it so
coward.
much fun. I know, you absorb everything. I should pack, but my bed is so comfy. Yeah. Don't worry about that. vibe. Love how diverse every combat character style, every character combat style, you never get bored. Yeah, very true. Very true. They do a good. They do a good job at making each character feel unique.
Where
I like
my
that.
blade leads, triumph follows.
All right. Oh, this wasn't Crown of Valor. Rip. What echoes were all those that I grabbed? What nightmare was that? This was 3 costs. Elevators and this was the okay. This is Law of Harmony. By the way, isn't this the alright, because we want 3-piece Crown of Valor, right? Because it's only 3-piece on this one for Augusta. And then we want, because we don't, there's no 5-piece Crown of Valor. You get the master bedroom? Holy, hold up. Hold up. But does anyone care? What does it say in here for Augusta? Your mom sleeps in the living room because she has fluid in her lungs, so it's easy for her. She only uses her room for clothes? Bro, what? By the last thing you said. Yeah, this is saying, like, all Crown of Valors. Oh, yeah, no. 3-piece Crown of Valor, 2-piece Void Thunder. Yeah. So I need one more Crown of Valor, and then I can go on to Void Thunder. But I don't think I have another Crown of Valor that'd be decent unless I tune. I just need an attack, though, for Crown of Valor.
Triumph follows.
Because Void Thunder, I have for sure some 3 costs that are Electro. Yeah, I have that one. I have that one. And then I have some that are already leveled up, but they're not great. I mean, that's a decent crit roll, but... And it also has heavy on it, I guess, so that could be okay. I could just take it from Shangli Yao. I never use him. So we can throw that on there. And then does Shangli Yao have anything else on him that's leveled? That's booty. Those are both ass, so I'm not going to worry about those. Yeah, that's a low rate. That's also low rate. Anyone care? Okay, let's do that. And then we need a 1 cost that's good, but we don't have one yet. I just have HP. Be shocked now. I could. My boy Shangri got robbed. Yes, we robbing him. We could, though. I have a lot of data modifiers, to be fair. So I could just take this. And I can just modify one of these bad boys. Might as well. No room in the next. Let's change that to attack. Okay. Yeah, I have 150 data modifiers. I might as well use them.
I shall have
So
no
then we can go
one
here.
tarnishing victory where my blade leads. triumph follows.
Go to 1 costs. This bad boy has equip them. All right. Let's see if this turns into anything. Energy regen. Attack. If this doesn't go crit, then we trash this one. All right. Attack's still decent, though. Oh, okay. If this goes defense, we trash. Okay, went crit rate. Oh, decent crit rate roll, too. And then basic. Basic, not great. But the attack, the ER, and the crit rate, okay. I'll roll another one still, but that's actually not horrible. HP, not good. Skill, not good. Heavy is good. All right, if these go crit, this could be big. Lib, not good. I'm gonna leave this one at 20 for now. Dude, there is too many echoes to scroll down on. That's right. Paid. Okay, flat attack, mid. Heavy though, good. Lib, come on, be a crit. Oh, let's go. Crit damage. Ooh, mid-roll on crit damage, though. Mid-roll on crit damage. And then basic. Damn. Pretty mid, pretty mid. The heavy and the crit damage are okay, though. All right, let's see. False Sovereign, what you got for me, buddy? What you got for me, buddy? Lib damage. Flat attack. Oof, not impressing me so far. Okay, energy regen. Okay. Decent. Skill, not good. Give me a crit. Basic. Not good, not good. All right, we're going to just go ahead and cannibalize him into another one then. So let's remove. I think I have another crit rate somewhere. Damn, I only have crit damage. All right, hold on. We'll just... Yo, Mage coming in with a sub. Thank you so much, my goat. How you doing, dude? Thank you for that resub, Mage. What's good, my guy? What's good? Mage absolute fucking legend status over here. 47 months is fucking crazy, by the way. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? My guy. My guy. Yo, actually, energy regen attack, not bad. If this is crit, this could be decent. It's HP, though. Dude, almost 4 years. Yeah, almost 4 years is crazy. That's not good, though. That's not good. Okay. It's fine, chat. Yeah, 7 years he has been following me, chat. Mage was one of the first people to discover me on Twitch. Way back in 2017 when I very first started streaming. And then I moved over to Mixer for a little bit. And then I came back later on. It's been a whole process. But Mage has been around for probably the longest of anyone in the community. I think Mage has been around the longest of anyone in the community. Him and Hugo are about the same. Him and Hugo are about the same level. If you guys have seen Hugo around. Yeah, dude. Almost 8 years is actually fucking crazy. Oh, that could actually be really good. Give me crit damage. Okay, that's actually not terrible, but it's not good either. Crit rate. So it's a nice crit rate bump. Let's just level this guy up by himself here. Okay, basic attack damage, not what I wanted. Attack, flat attack, bad. Booty. Crit rate though. Crit damage though? No. Live damage. Where's it gonna fucking go? Send it. Not a good send, chat. Not a good send. Not what I want. I think I'd rather have... Yeah, that's a higher crit rate there. Okay. This one. Let's see. Exactly. Back in your day, I was a single man in America. You know what's happened? What's happened? Life has changed. And I was grinding Warframe on the daily, chat. Oh, double HP now. We're not gonna keep that one going. It's a bunch of booty ass bullshit. All right, we gotta do a couple more of these bad boys here. Let me like filter by some better way, please. Oh, here we go. I can. Crown of Valor. Modify. Attack. Been streaming since we were little kids. I know, right? It's insane. That means you feel young and old at the same time. Yeah. That's insane, right? I'm old. I'm the old one here. I believe it was August. August was when I first hit that start streaming button back in 2017. No, don't equip that one. Goddamn. My back. Don't go defense again. Jesus Christ, I went defense again. Okay, heavy. Give me crit. Bro, not defense. I say give me crit. All right, last chance. Give me crit. Okay, well, now you're getting eaten. Not my chow. Double crit. Okay, listen. Heavy and crit rate and attack. So far, this is the best. This is the best one. If it gives me crit damage, goated. All right. But I think it's still, yeah, it's still better. So you're using it. All right. So this is our setup for now. Definitely can be better. But we got a decent amount of crit rate on that. We got a little bit of crit damage there. We have some good heavy bonus there. That was a good crit damage roll there, actually. A little rate there and a little rate there. I would like more damage, but right now we're at 50 over 227. So like low crit rate for sure. We need more crit rate, but 50 over 227 on her. Much better than where she was, which was unbuilt. You call him old and you call him me old. Exactly. Yo, it is always HP or defense that ruins it. Fact. All right, chat. Let's do a little poll here on standard. 2017, I'll be turning 10 that November. Sheesh. I can't mouth. I'm tired. Be 9? It's even worse. Wait. Wait, Toma, how old are you? Toma's secretly old AF, chat. Toma would be 37. Holy. Oh, 2 chests right next to each other? Look at that. We love that. Should we do it? Here, we're gonna continue with Lupa here, but then we're gonna pull Augusta out for the next one.
With me to victory!
You were 9! That's ridiculous. Imagine when I first started streaming. My goat was 9 years old. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
All the sun touches
Not
is
even
ours
in
to
the
fight.
double digits. I don't like that. Chat, what team are we supposed to be running with Augusta? I know you know. And by you know, I meant the character, not like I know that you know.
Serve your will.
But if I don't have you know, then who should I run? Another Electro potentially? We'll put Yinlin in because
Anything you need me to deal with?
why not, chat? Oh, I guess I could throw Mortifi in there. Yeah, Shorekeeper I have. I mean, I think Mortifi, Shorekeeper are always like the safe bets, right? When in doubt, throw Mortifi and Shorekeeper on there. You had to say.
Roars of conquest. In control.
Load in war with time.
This
She's so
Mine.
cool. All of her moves also just so cool looking.
sing of my triumph.
Nice trophy.
Stay behind me.
When in doubt, Morty Shorekeeper. Oh yeah, or Sanhua. That's true. That's true. Sanhua is also a character you got to when in doubt. Warframe news. New stuff drops on the 15th. New frame called Noko. He's a Mushroomancer. Oberon got buffed, bro. We might have to go back and check out Warframe again
lands
soon. Then
afar.
I know I've been saying that, but like, we got to go back and check it out. We gotta go back and check it out. In 2017, how old was I? I was 26. I was 26 when I started streaming. Yeah. Started like content creating in general. Chat, are y'all down for a little Warframe? Have you guys ever played Warframe? I feel like you guys would like Warframe. It is also a free-to-play game. And, you know, free is a great price.
Call it precision.
Free is a great price. And you don't have to... It's not gacha. You don't have to gamble for any characters. You get them just by ridiculous amounts of farming. Sometimes it takes hours and hours and hours to farm. But you get there eventually. It is super fun though. I was 34 in June. I'm 34 years old, chat. I'm old as fuck.
In control.
But yeah, you guys should check out Frame. We might do some Frame. Yeah.
In control.
It's a really fun game. I have to get back into it because so much has changed since the last time I played. But I think I have it on my Steam right now. I just have to re-update it. I initially played it on Xbox, but they added a thing where you could like, you can have it like cross, like saved or whatever to your other platforms, I believe. And that was why I was like, okay, I'll play now because I wasn't gonna start over because I had so much time sunk into the game previously on my Xbox. Although I do have an Xbox again, so do have an Xbox again. But yeah, free on every platform, chat. So it's free on Steam, it's free on Xbox, it's free on PlayStation. It's not on mobile, as far as I know. Yeah, cross save and crossplay, exactly. So it doesn't matter what platform you're on, we can play together, and you can save between platforms.
Stay behind me.
I'm still thinking of 2024. Yeah, hey. Ain't that a mood, ain't that a mood.
Honor cannot be sullied.
I don't want to fight you guys. Now get your hands up. Chat. I haven't. When is the last time I actually played Yinlin? Honestly, couldn't tell you.
There's no time to waste.
I could not tell you the last time I actually played this character. Probably like shortly after she was released and I pulled her. This is still during my crazy good luck
To
time.
the lands
Because I got Jiyan super early. I got his weapon super early. And then I pulled for her. I got her super early, but then never got her weapon. But I swear, Chad, there was something in the water at the beginning of this game. Like, when it first dropped. Why are they all in a line there? That's weird. What's going on there? What are you guys doing here? Some cult shit over here.
Leave it to me.
When this game first dropped, I swear, the luck was off the
Roar with time.
charts. Yo, it is on mobile? That's actually insane.
Perish.
Tear them to
It's
pieces.
everywhere.
Crush my field of expertise. Zap string. It's our curtain
I have a woolly. Trion is my hubby. Oh, snap. Chat, when Trion's banner comes out, you're going to have, you're going to also have the poll for AJ, his spouse. God, that all looks so cool. Pointless to have it because, you know, everyone's gone. Except, you know, this guy's just like frozen in time. But damn, it's such a cool looking ult.
Honor cannot be
All right.
sullied.
Steam, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, mobile, and Switch. Yeah, chat. It's work. Okay, let's go do that flight challenge real fast, and then I think that'll be the last thing. And then we'll probably switch over and do a little bit of World of Warcraft after this. A little bit of WoW retail, chat. A little bit of WoW retail. And then we have more exploration, though, that we need to get through over here. More exploration, and then a little bit more events on the tower defense event. But we have 10 days. We have 10 days to get through more of that and farming to get Yuno, and then farming to save up for Gabrena. And now there is going to also be,
To the lands
you know,
afar.
there's the login rewards for Gabrena, which is going to be 10, or I'm sorry, 5 polls total. And then I believe there was something else as well that was some more polls that you're going to get, so it's like we're chilling. And then, you know, events and stuff. They actually had some really cool looking events coming up. I know that a lot of people were mad about 2.7 because it was not so many combat events, but I don't know. I think the events looked cool. I was excited about the one that's like where you get like the different power ups and it has like the auto like shots and stuff where you're like it's like top down view because like I play mobile games like that already. I think they're kind of fun. So I'm actually kind of down for that. But whatever. Obviously, not everyone's going to be happy with every version, but I think it looks pretty fun. That's true. We get the asteroids we get the 300 asteroids during Shiyuan's banner, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Warframe has been out for a long time, 12 years. But it is super fun, and all the different frames that you get, they all have like different. So there's like 2 versions of each of them, right? There's like the regular version, and there's like the prime version, and the prime version is like a stronger version of that one. And then, I don't know if there's more now. Maybe there is. But each of the frames has, like, different moves that you use. And then you get different guns. And when you have these different guns, like, you can upgrade. So, like, you have, like, these prime weapons as well that are, like, you know, better weapons and things. There's, like, bow and arrows. And there's also, like, rocket launchers and machine guns and grenade launchers and all this kind of stuff. And then when you have your
To the lands afar.
when you have your like frame that you are using or whatever, you have different things that you can get that will then enhance your abilities or like augment your abilities. And there's some really fun combinations you can do with that. Like, it's just super fun. 62 warframes on the 15th. Damn, that's crazy. My favorite frames that I have. Frost Prime was like the first one I got, and that was because that was from a Twitch drop. But there's one called Sarian Prime that I really like. She has like poison, infection, like type stuff. She's super fun. And then Ember Prime. I don't know. I feel like back when I played, Ember Prime was like the GOAT. You know, like that was like the one frame that everyone wanted. It was fucking Ember. And I'm pretty sure I have Ember Prime. But that was the one that everyone wanted. Who knows who the new GOAT is, but I can't even remember all the frames I had. But we'll have to check it out sometime, chat. It's super fun. All right, let's see if there's any place that we can go spend some, or see if there's anything we can get with our monies here. Be what tomorrow needs. Oh, man. Frost is in a good place now because an augment of his got changed. Oh, dope. I just remember it was super fun using him with his big frost bubble. Also, Sarian Prime with all the buffs to like the range and everything, where I could just start a map, infect one guy, kill him, and the infection would spread to literally every single enemy on the map and would just continuously hit every enemy on the map. And then I could just stand in one place and they would all just die. And I didn't have to do anything. I could just AFK. Yeah, exactly. The spores. I could just AFK and the spores would do literally everything. That was my favorite. Wow, crazy. Look at this. Look how unloaded that is. Chat, we're going to be putting out my reaction. If you missed it yesterday, we reacted to the Anata trailer. The new gacha. It's coming out. Looks hella dope. So we reacted to that yesterday on stream, and I'm gonna be having my YouTube video up of my reaction. As soon as stream is done, I'm gonna just edit and post it. So be on the lookout for that over on YouTube. If you're not already subbed on YouTube, make sure you do so. And we'll be putting up our Ananta reaction. Yeah, so I already bought most of this stuff. They're so expensive. Just buy this because why not? I don't really care about anything else. I guess shell credits, but I'm doing okay on credits. I have 30. I have 3 million, 3.7 million. Doing okay. All right, chat. Last poll of the day. Here we go. Damn. It's been a long time now. Things have changed. Time to return to the soul system. What's up, hand like Riku from Kingdom Hearts? It's time to return to the soul system. Hey, you know what's funny is that this is your rank here is based on your soul phase here. I'm in soul phase 3. This is also a soul system. All right. All right, all right. Everybody pay attention to me. I got the answer. I got the answer. All right, chat. We're going to swap over and do a little bit of some World of Warcraft. Time I never get the best of me. All right, so that fire backgrounds. Bro, isn't this background dope? When the capital swears, so get your hands up. Get your hands up. Aragon, if you're still around, dude, what's your battle.net again, by the way? I can't remember what you said it was. I could try to scroll back through all of the chat messages and find it. Oh, never mind. I found it. I just scrolled up to yesterday's chat messages. Yo, isn't the wallpaper fire? It's fire. Chat, while WoW loads up real fast, I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. While I'm gone, enjoy my chair. Oh, hi. How's it going? Scatter! Bro, y'all got nice weather? It's getting cold here. Just check the weather. It's supposed to be 80 today? Bro, what the fuck? Let me tell you the weather here. Hi. Today is actually the last warm day for a little bit. And by warm, I mean not warm. 60. 60. And that's as warm as it's going to be for a while here. So, that's what we have. Or 15 Celsius for those who use Celsius. That's what I get for living in the North. In the Great North. Alright. So, Aragon, what are you doing in game right now? It'll drop to 66.5 and go back to the mid to high 70s. That's crazy. The whiplash I would get. Some delves. Soloing or running in a party? I can come drag you through a max level bountiful delve if you want. Actually, I don't know how much the difficulty goes up in a group versus solo. I know it increases when you go solo, but I do have 23 million health. Yeah, so I'm 695 eye level right now. But here, let's see. Oh, damn, I should have done a recruiter friend with you. Then I could have gotten things. Did you do recruiter friend with anyone? Maine is literally bipolar. Alright. Let me know if you got that friend a request. I don't know if you can still do recruiter friend. Let me check. Because we might be able to do it after the fact. Because then we both will get rewards. And I believe we also get something that lets us like teleport to each other. Hold on. Dope. Aragon. Slay all day. Yeah, you can't do outdoor content together. But that's because partially because my Demon Hunter is Alliance right now. My Mage is Horde, though. Alright, so I go to recruiter friend. Recruitment. Generate link. Okay. Copy link. Your friends will be encouraged to join you by making an alliance character in the realm of a dream. I swear, though, that you could do this after the fact, but I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna send you this link anyway. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I swear that I saw something that you could. But you might not be able to because you have, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I think we both get rewards for it. Anyway. Here we go. So yeah, Chad, this is my main character. I'm a Demon Hunter. I'm a tank. Vengeance is the name of the spec. But we can do some. Do you have any bountiful keys, Aragon? I do like the Shadow Hunter vibe. Alright, it's if you go to your currency, or restored coffer key is what it's called. Restored coffer keys. That lets you open the chest at the end of Bountiful Delves, which gives you like higher level gear. Typically, you want to hang on to them until you are doing tier 8 delves, because at tier 8 it will give you the maximum bonus. Yeah, your currency. So if you go to like your character sheet and then get over to currency, it should be there. Restored. I wish I could move this. I mean, I know there's add-ons I can get that will let me move it, but it's like always hidden by my camera now. Yeah, character and then currency, and it should be under Season 3 Restored Coffer Keys. Yeah, let me invite you to a party real fast. Boop, boop, boom. Okay. That's fine. You might also get some as we go through some delves. You can kind of like you'll be able to get them just within the delve itself. Just when we do, not necessarily from the last boss, but just there's some things that will spawn in there. I think that will also drop keys. But we can see.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Oh, alrighty. Yeah, like I said, I don't actually know how much harder it gets when we go up in delve. Now, the other option is, so your DPS, the other option is that I could also go on my mage, and we could try to do it with 2 DPS and just having our brands tank or heal. But I think it'll probably be easier if I go on my tank. We'll try it. Let me know when you finish that one up, and we'll go to the next one. We can see if we can do. We'll do some bountiful ones. So every on a rotation, there's 4 bountiful ones. So we have the Mycomancer Caverns, Creevgall's Rest, Spiral Weave, and the Side Street Sluice right now. Mycomancer Cavern and the one that you're in actually right now, Fungal Folly, are the easiest ones in my opinion to do at higher level tiers, because you can use the little spores. When you go to like higher level tiers, those spores hit so hard that you can literally trigger a spore, get out of the AoE, and get the enemy in there, and it will basically one-shot like half the enemies for you. Just kill them up like right off the rip. So that's really nice for doing high level delves, being able to use those. So any place that has those spores makes it pretty easy. But, alright. Well, here, if you want to hop in Discord, we can do that. It'll make it easier. Feel free. My Discord is deafened and muted right now, though, so don't know why. Can you hear me? Alright. Dope. gotta make sure you're even coming to stream. Can you guys hear him on stream? I don't know where he would be coming through. Is my Discord added to my stream? Not gonna lie, I have too many different sound sources right now. Alright. Yeah, hell yeah. That's the way to do it. And honestly, I think also with, yeah, it doesn't, oh, let me see here. Do I have, yeah, it should be coming through. Discord. Voice chat. Why is it not? Oh, wait, here, hold on. Voice chat. Okay, say something now. No, I still don't see it. That's crazy. What the hell? I'm a night elf on this one, and then I'm a blood elf on my mage. Yeah, so we can do like cross faction stuff while we're doing any like group content. It's just like you can't do cross faction stuff if you're doing like outside in the world type content. All right, let's see here. Oh no, you're chilling, dude. You're chilling. So, with yeah, I don't know what's going on. So with like, what gear do you have right now? Like, is it veteran, like number out of number? Like when you go to look at your gear, it says like item level, whatever, upgrade level. Cool. And then under it, where does it say upgrade level under it, and then like, you know, number out of 8. Okay. So there's like veteran, champion, and then hero are the different tiers of like upgrade level. So like veteran, 8 of 8, stops at like a certain level. Then champion goes higher, and then hero is like the highest that it goes. And so that goes up to, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So Explorer is Explorer is like the lowest level there. So we'll get you some better, because you utilize like a certain currency to get that. So we'll do that. We'll get that, like, get better gear first before you spend the currency. It's called they're called fucking flight stones. I know Valor Stones. Valor Stones. Flight Stones was, yeah, fucking Flight Stone was last expansion. So Valor Stones, you'll use like a certain amount. Wait, Toma, you can hear Aragon, but AJ can't. Wait, hold on, this is weird. That is very strange. Great question. You can't fly at all. Let me see here. Is there something that you need to do? What area are you in right now? Are you in like the main? Oh yeah, you should be able to fly there. There might be a. Have you done any of the quests in the Isle of Dorne yet, or did you just boost and then like? Okay, so I believe that flying is like locked behind like a small quest. Yes. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know why you guys can't hear Aragon. I'm trying to figure it out, okay? What the hell? No, like, it's not even showing up in my other software that it's like Discord. Hold on, let me see here. Discord. It says Discord is here. It says Discord is added. What if I try to add you here? Try to say something now. Can you guys hear him now? Because that is for sure. No? Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah. Are you guys actually? Fuck. Dude, for real though. This is why. Hold on, let me restart Discord real quick. Let's see. All right. I mean, my Discord's been open for like, weeks, so. That's true. You could all just join VC. All right, resetting Discord. Maybe. Sometimes my Discord also will just like straight up not open. For instance, right now. Okay, now it's starting. Wild behavior. And then sometimes it'll open, but it'll like log me out. Okay. Thank you, sir. Can you guys still not hear him? No, they definitely still can't hear you. Actually insane. Actually insane. It just hates Discord, man. Honestly, it's probably just like I probably need to like restart my computer to make it work. So you guys will just have to imagine Aragon's voice. Yeah, there's like 20,000 achievement points or something like that. Probably more. Actually, definitely more, because I have 19,000 achievement points, and there's like I've done 2,122 out of 5,427 achievements. Fusion, what's up? Fusion's here. Yeah, but you can't hear Aragon. He's in voice chat, but it's not coming through for some reason. I don't know why. Don't get it. Don't get it. Voice chat is added here. I don't know. You're a nerd, Fusion. But yeah, the professions. So like for instance, I have mining and enchanting. So enchanting just, gives you better, like you can put enchants on your gear to increase stats different ways. And then mining is just for gathering and then basically selling the ore and stuff on the auction house because I don't need it for anything. I do have my Death Knight is a blacksmith, so I can send stuff to my blacksmith to make. But honestly, like this late in the expansion, leveling up the professions in order to like make gear and stuff isn't as important. Like that, you know, most of that happens very early, unless you get like very high level professions, and then you can like craft like high level gear for people. The problem is that the way the professions work now is you have a specialization for your professions where like you can choose like some different categories, and then within them you earn knowledge just like on a weekly basis of leveling up that profession, and you need to spend knowledge points to like increase your specialization. So like at this point it's so hard to kind of like catch up to people who have had this whole version to accumulate those knowledge points and like increase their skill tree, that it's like doesn't really make as much sense, I guess, to do it now. I mean, there are some catch-up mechanics, which is nice, but for the most part it's like, yeah, very much an uphill battle, I guess. Yeah, but it's still fun to get them and be able to like make stuff for yourself as well. Like you know, having the ability to like make enchants and stuff for myself is nice. Although like enchants also, they have 3 different qualities they can be made at, like 1, 2, or 3. It's like a bronze diamond, 2 silver diamonds, or 3 gold diamonds. So it's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 enchants. And so if you can't make a tier 3 enchant or like a tier 3 item or whatever, then it's better just to buy it at tier 3 if you want the best quality, because it increases your stats by like a little bit more each time. Yeah, so like when you make the gear, it goes all the way up to tier 5 or like quality 5. So that might be that's like even harder to, you know, get to that point of being able to make that. And then it's better to, you can submit work orders to like specific people. So like people who have a high level profession already can like craft it for you if you supply the materials to them, and then they'll like usually just charge you a small fee or something to do it. But where are you now? Oh, you're right here behind me. Hello. Hello. Hello, friend. Hello. Yeah, I literally can't hear you on Discord either. It's so weird. Or on stream. I mean, I can hear you in Discord, but like they can't hear you in stream. So weird. Yeah. You went to a Ren Fair yesterday, though? That sounds awesome. Oh my god, Fusion, why would you say that about Toma and AJ? That's so mean of you to say. Holy crap. I'm being blackmailed. Fusion would never. That you have? Or did you just like open up your map and see like... Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, I think when you boost, so what is your renown at right now? Like if you click on the little, is it at like 25 or something? Or whatever, so like the Council of Dornegal? Holy shit, yeah, so those quests that he has for you are literally just him giving you things. So you can accept them all and then turn them in immediately, and you'll just get a bunch of rewards. So like every time, typically every time you level up your renown, then you will get like some sort of reward. But since yours are all at 25 now, and then we can go to the other renowned quartermasters, and you'll have the same thing then from all renowns that are at 25, which for you should be the 4 main ones, I think. Council of Dornagal, Assembly of the Deep, Hollowfall, Arathi, and the Severed Threads. So, your anime backlog is so far, bro. Fusion, same. I'm a bully to mods live on stream. Yeah, that's a fact. That's actually true. Yeah, I've heard good things about the movie, but I haven't seen it yet. And then I guess for some like initial, you'll probably replace it pretty quickly. But if you have, do you have any of the resonance crystals? Okay, because you can buy, like for instance, from this guy, you should be able to buy like shoulders. But actually, they're really low level. Never mind. Like eye level 500. You're probably just from the boost. You're probably higher than that, right? Yeah, you have 645 gear, so yeah. Yeah, so you're chilling. Oh, also, if you have any like wonders about how to play your spec, or like what the best spec is, or the best rotation, or anything, the website Icy Veins is like an amazing resource. Yeah, it's like icy-veins, and there's something that it has like where you look up, let's say you look up a spec that you want to try out, like a talent spec, you can just copy like a string, and then if you go to your talents and then you go to import, and then there's just like a loadout code that's just like a bunch of letters, and then it will just automatically like put your talents in the right spot for you. So it'll just like automatically spec you based on that loadout that Icy Veins had. So it won't do any like the keybinds or anything, but it will just like spec you, and then you have to go into your spell book and actually like drag item or drag moves down that aren't on there. But it is nice that like now it will like highlight any moves that aren't on your action bars for you. But it can do that, and then you can also like you can look through and it will tell you kind of like the optimal rotation that you should do and all that kind of stuff. But well, let's go try a bountiful delve and see. Mod bullying not confirmed. All right, hey, have an actual great day, Fusion. Please lurk and play Hades. Oh, bro, Hades 2. I finally beat Hades for the first time, like, and got out of the underworld like last week, and I have not played any more yet. So, all right, let's go try a delve. Let's see. Can you? I don't know if it works still. Let's try it. I think you can ride with me on this. No, I'm just right outside the front door. Can you click on my dragon and like ride with me or nah? I don't know if I have that turned on. I know there was like an option. I don't know if it works outside of dragon flight though. No. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Do I have another 2-person mount? I know I have a 2-person. Yeah, I have a 2-person ground mount, but not a flying mount like this one. So let's go to Krievgal's Rest. So actually, wait, hold on. Just come this way. Have you been to have you been to Koresh yet? Yeah, so if you come over here, there is a portal to Koresh. Yeah, back at the place we just were. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know if it's quest locked to get to Koresh though, but that's like the new spot I guess. The new like questing area. It's where the new raid is. It's where like there's new dungeons and stuff, and then it's where there's like a new world boss. But it's also it will give you. Do you see this white portal back here? All right, cool. So click on that, and then it will give you portals to go to these bountiful delves, which is where we're gonna go. I'll take you to there.
We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
What is WoW about? Oh man. So, there's a very long story, but basically it's an MMO. There's two sides. There's the Horde and the Alliance, who are opposed but also sometimes work together. And then within that you have different activities you can do. You can do things that are like PvP, where you're fighting against other people in like battlegrounds or things like that. If that's what you like, there's also like kind of like a main storyline that follows through each zone. So there's a huge world. I mean, this is. Let me show you the whole map here. So this is the whole map, and you can't really see it because my camera's in the way. But there's 4 kind of areas that you can go to, right? Azeroth is the biggest one. It's like the main area. There's all these different islands here, and then when you zoom in to each island, there's also like a huge amount of different zones for each of those islands. It's massive. There's so much to do. And then each of those kind of has like their own kind of area quest, and then you can kind of progress through there as well to whatever the current area is. So for instance, like we're in the area that we are right now. There is a new raid like here just in this little area. It's called Maniforge Omega. And then there's also some other smaller dungeons in here. And then some of these things called delves. Delves are like soloable. Dungeons are a group of 5 people, and raids are a group of anywhere from 10 to 40 people, but usually it's like 10 to 25 people. And then, each of those raids follows the overall storyline as kind of like the big boss of that particular version or that particular patch that you're in. And so you're doing that with a big group of people. It's a classic MMO, so you're either a tank, a healer, or a damage dealer, a DPS. You can be a melee damage, you can be range damage, so you can cast spells and things, or you can be like up close and personal and fighting. So you have those options there. And honestly, I mean, there's so much to do outside of if you don't, let's say you don't want to just like do dungeons, or you don't want to just do raids and things like that. You can also just run around exploring, gathering, so you can like work on professions where you're mining or like collecting herbs, things like that you want to sell on the auction house to make gold. You can go fish if you want. You can just like hang out and go fishing and increase that skill. Like there's so much that you can do within this. And now they're adding in the next expansion, or in kind of like the lead up to the next expansion, they're adding player housing as well. So you can make your own house, and within that as well, you're gonna have access to like neighborhoods where you can create a neighborhood that then like only those that you select can come and like make a house in that area. And it's a lot. And hey, thank you for the posture check, Mage. There's so much to do. It's always expanding, but the one thing is that it is a subscription, right? So it is $15 a month to play. But there's endless things you can do. Like I could play WoW for 12 hours a day and not run out of stuff to do easily. There's always something. And the cool thing is, like, once you have one character that you built up, you can always go to an alt. You can always choose a different character because there's so many different classes, and then within those classes there's different specializations. If you're a healer, a tank, a damage dealer of that particular thing, you can also change like just your character's appearance without changing the gear. So like I can just go through and change how everything looks in here. and you can go through old content, do old dungeons, old raids, and that kind of thing to unlock new appearances. So sometimes people will just spend time going and doing old content that's, you know, been out for a long time, but they want a specific appearance from there. So that's what they do instead. So there's so much to do.
It is too far away.
All right, are you? Do you have to do the whole like intro quest, by the way, too? Okay. Yeah, no worries. It's not too long. And once you get like past this little initial part, you should be able to come like into this end, into the place at like the very end, at the very like far north, and that's where that's the portal room that I was talking. Yeah, exactly, to the Bountiful Delves. I finally lost my mind, bro. I don't know why you guys can't hear Aragon. I promise I'm talking to him. It's so weird. I've tried to change all of these different outputs. That's the voice. Voice chat should be working. I told it. You guys see right here, it says Discord. Discord. Audio input, Discord. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. You can see us in the VC. What if I tried... Hold on. What if we tried this? I've actually never tried this. There is like a built-in voice chat in WoW. If you hit T, it'll open up voice chat. And then there's push to talk, it looks like, enabled. Well, let me see if you can do a setting to change that. Oh yeah, push to talk now, open mic. So I'm just on open mic now. Can you hear me now? Oh, try that. Oh, okay, yeah, you're like doubling. So I'm gonna leave on Discord real quick. Can you guys hear him now? Because I swear, if you can't hear him now, then then something's seriously wrong. Because he is definitely, like, it says right here that he is coming through the same. No, not silence. You're actually trolling. You're actually trolling. What? How? How is... I'm so confused. He's... Bro. Alright, hold on. Voice chat. Here. Voice chat. Alright, say something now.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Now you're very loud.
My bad.
No, you're good. I just turned you down a little bit.
Oh, I can hear me. I can hear myself.
Alright, good. Now you guys can hear him. Holy.
Oh god, that was crazy.
Discord just crazy.
You find arcane entities.
You know, that is true, Mage. That is true. I would not be surprised. So there is also this delve here. This is called the Void Razor Sanctuary. But that's like the boss, so to speak, of the delve. So every season there is a main boss that you get like a cool mount if you beat and stuff. But I have not tried that one yet, and they are like very difficult.
Tough.
Yeah, there's like if you don't, like they have certain mechanics that will literally just like one shot you if you do it a little bit wrong. Doesn't matter how much health you have or anything. It's just like, nope, you're dead now.
Makes sense.
And the fights are like 10 minutes long, so you just have to be like on it for that long. And it's just, and like it is just like a rotation where it's like cool, and you know, you figure out all these bosses moves and you figure out how to do this, and then you just have to do it like over and over and over again. But it's like it gets to the point where it's so long that you could be almost done, and then you make one little mistake and it's like, cool, yep, all right, gotta start that over.
And reset.
Yeah, like the first, I haven't beat any of them because I didn't really put that much effort into it, but I was reading one that someone said like the first season boss, it took them like 200 tries, the second season boss took them like 150 tries.
Got
And
that.
then, yeah, and then this one, I don't know how many tries it took, but
That is intense.
yeah, it gets crazy. The other nice thing though is that we can do some dungeons. We can do mythic dungeons and stuff too. Even if you are like a lower item level, we can do like lower level mythic dungeons that will still get you like a very good item level increase.
Okay.
And because like you don't have to have a specific level, like some group content you have to have like a specific eye level to be able to queue up for, like the looking for raid stuff. But with mythics, you make a group and then you just go there. So like you can do it with whatever item level.
Okay.
So especially if we can get like other people that would want to join in. Like I don't know if, because I know Ethan's been running a bunch of mythics. I don't know if he wants to run some mythics or something as well. Because he plays a DPS, right? He plays like an arms warrior or something.
I think so. I don't know what class he plays. I just know he's been playing one where he's not taking any damage. Even though he's supposed to be DPS.
Oh no! So he's just trash. That sucks.
Yep.
But that's
Oh,
fine
God.
because I'm a tank, and so I can like kind of like guide the group, so to speak, I guess. And also like I am able to keep myself alive very easily. And this tank, Demon Hunter tanks tend to do like a really decent amount of damage as well, which is what makes them
A
very
really good amount of damage.
yeah, like Demon Hunters and Death Knights are like two of the better tanks for. Obviously, it varies like season to season, but they're two of the better tanks for Mythic Plus because
Oh,
they.
so you're saying I shouldn't have got Frost? I should have got Blood.
I mean, you can go Blood. I can get on my Blood Death Knight, and we can mess around a little bit too. I mean, they're very fun to do.
Yeah.
I will say, Blood is fun because Blood also has very good self healing. You can like, you know, the one thing with Blood that makes it a little bit harder when you're like first starting out for sure is that it's much less of a proactive tanking style, and it's much more reactive because your main kind of heal is called Death Strike.
Yeah, I've got that one. That's
Yeah.
one of my attacks.
And so like Death Strike heals you based on the amount of damage that you just took. So it's like you take a big hit, but then you use Death Strike and you regain health. So like your health goes up and down a lot when you're and it, you know, it smooths out a little bit because you have, when you're Blood, you have a move called Bone Shield, which gives you some more like defensive capabilities and stuff. But yeah, like the Blood is, it's a super fun tanking spec, and also like I don't know, you just feel cool because you're like wearing plate while you're tanking. Like I like Demon Hunter a lot, but it is a lot more. It's also a spec that's a little more reactive because it's like, you know, healing myself after I take damage. I have some, you know, capabilities that will like increase my armor, my parry chance, and things like that. That, you know, you're supposed to keep up. So it's a little bit more like avoidance based as well. But I would say like the easiest quote unquote tank to learn is probably either like warrior or paladin. Paladin's some self healing as well. Warrior I feel like is
Paladin's
very much.
apparently the meta again.
Yeah, I guess for
Or Valley.
yeah, I say for raiding, like that's another thing that's interesting is that like every raid tier, the meta shifts, right? So it's very much dependent on like what the current raid calls for. If it's like a lot of magic damage, if it's a lot of physical damage, if it's just like certain mechanics that maybe one class has a mechanic that they can kind of like cheat that a little bit, then they're gonna be better. But then also at the end of the day, like one thing I do like about WoW is that like as long as you can play your class well, you're gonna be obviously like playing a non-meta tank well is gonna do much better than someone who is playing a meta tank but doesn't know what they're doing. So
Doesn't know how to play, yeah.
Yeah, so you can, but yeah, like this tier, like Prot Pally and Prot Warrior are like very, very good. Brewmaster Monk is actually getting better this time too, and Brewmaster Monk sucked ass for a long time, but they're pretty good now. And then it's like Vengeance, Demon Hunter, Blood Death Knight, and Guardian are kind of like more towards the bottom for the for Mythic Plus right now, which is interesting. I think Demon Hunter had some changes though that like made them not as great as they used to be, and also a lot of it will depend on your tier set, because like your tier bonuses, some tiers you have amazing tier set bonuses, and some tiers it's like garbage. So that also I think factors into it. And then I think same thing like for raids, I think like Prot Warrior is probably the best kind of across. But
yeah, okay. Yeah, that's like one of the guys I was playing with Ethan was saying that tank is a very complicated position to play if you like, especially if you have to path and everything. He's like, yeah, I'll probably wait till I learn the game, actually try that.
Yeah, exactly. I think again, anyone can play, like playing as long as you know how to play the class, then it doesn't matter what tank you're playing, you can do well regardless. But yeah, because especially when you're playing in Mythic Plus and stuff, like the tank kind of is the one who's dictating the route and dictating the polls and stuff like that. You have to like know your shit. Yeah. But Paladin is super fun to play. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, one of the main things that for me about playing Vengeance that I like is just the speed. Like being able to double jump, being able to glide, having my like leap that's on such a slow cooldown. Like I can always stay in the front of dungeons, which is great if you're playing with just like a bunch of randoms and there's people always trying to like run in front and
just run through.
Yeah, so like I can stay in front and kind of like continue to control the flow. If you're playing with like a designated group, it definitely does not matter near as much.
Because they at least should know what's going on.
Yeah, and like at least like work together as a team and not like a bunch of fucking idiots. Phoenix, what's going on? How you doing? Wish Twitch would give you notifications. Yeah, dude. L Twitch.
It's taking me a little bit longer to find everything.
All right, John. Ain't no stress. Actually, I'm gonna go do the world boss real quick while you do that. So just let me know when you finish that up, and then we'll do that delve. I think the world boss, I should be able to find a group for it pretty quickly.
The great dragon, Reshanor, tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to an end.
We can't let the devourers infest our home. Count their numbers before they spread.
The great dragon, Reshanor, tears freely
Because yeah,
in
right
and
now
out
I
of
have my
untethered
Death Knight
space,
up at level
devouring
80,
all that is left of our
and then I have my Mage and I have my Evoker up at 80. So the next character I probably would level is gear up is maybe my Evoker, just because my Evoker is a healer and I've been enjoying healing. But one thing I don't like about playing the dragon races is that like you don't see your gear during combat. So that kind of sucks, because you turn into a dragon. And the only thing you see on the dragon is like the shoulders and the belt. So, but then like when you're out of, oh god damn it, chat! You can't hear Aragon because I left the party. Hold on.
We can't let the Devourers infest our home. Count their numbers before they spread.
The great dragon, Reshanor,
Bruh.
tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to an end.
L. Don't remember what quote number it was, but it's too big. Yeah, give me your balls, Frosh. I don't inspect them. It's too big. Alright, chat. Soon, though. As soon as Aragon finishes up this little intro quest, we will be in it. And we'll be doing a delve together. What is this? Combine a large, sticky void mass, energy encapsulation, and an untethered battery. Create a key. Wow, it says create a key to unlock the stasis sphere. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. We'll see when Aragon joins again. Oh, phase diving? I don't really care about phase diving. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, I have my tier set. My 4-piece tier set. Very good, yes. Love. And then I have... so this... is probably the next piece I can upgrade. And then anything that's like champion, I need to try to upgrade to hero. And actually my bracers are my lowest piece. I need to upgrade those. They're still veteran. But I would like to get, I want to try to get up to 700 eye level. Excuse me. So yeah, Aragon needs to join up again. What are these? Why does this guy sell things for so much? Holy crap. And they're all gray quality, which means they're like junk. I don't know. Yo, 75? 96? That's what's up. What is this? Why did I not have? Why is that not getting sold? What's up there? Oh, chat, something else you can do that's really fun in this game is collecting mounts and collecting pets. So you have all of these pets which are super cool looking. And then the mounts as well. I mean, you have some super fun mounts, dragons and crazy looking things, all the way up to like robots and dinosaurs and things. There are so many mounts. I think it's over 1,000. I only have like 300, so I definitely have a lot that I need to farm out still. And you can like try to get them just by grinding for them, like doing old raids and stuff. Some of them are linked to achievements, some of them are just rare drops, but they're all fine. And then one thing that's nice is you can get those, not the mounts, but the pets, a lot of them. Once you get them, you can then like sell them on the auction house and make some money. I made quite a bit of gold doing that in the past. Not so much anymore, because a lot of the ones that I had sold before are not like as rare anymore. But what are you gonna do? Well, I need to do that dungeon still. Now we just wait for Aragon to join voice chat. Oh. Remember, Aragon, you push T and then you click the headset. Oh, my back. Gotta figure out what Ethan's BattleNet is. Get him added too. Alright, so this mail cart here. Alright, so we have this. We go in here, we do something. What are we doing here? Distribute mail. Distribute mail. There's like you get like a little, some sort of prize here. Yeah, it is. You have to go back in. So if you hit T to open it up again, and then you have to like click the little headset thing again to join again. I forgot that it disconnected when I left the party. So that's on me. That's on me. Hello. How you doing, my guy? Hello.
There we go.
Yeah, I was talking for a while after the after I left, and I was like going to do it, and I was like, oh wait, you can't fucking hear me.
Dad, where'd you go?
Because I was saying that, yeah, I think I'm either gonna, like, the next character I'm gonna gear up probably after this is maybe, because I have my Death Knight at max level right now, my Mage, and my Evoker. But the problem with the Evoker is, like, because I'm playing Preservation Evoker, so I'm a healer, which is super fun. But the problem with playing any of the Drakthir, like, playing the race Drakthir, is that they turn into dragons during combat, and you can choose, they have a move called Visage, which lets you, like, look like just like a kind of dragony elf outside of combat. But as soon as combat starts, you're in a dragon form, and you can't see your gear when you're a dragon. You can only see like your shoulders and your belt, which is fine, but it's like kind of annoying.
Damn, you just want to look at the drip.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, oh, cool. All I can see is like my shoulders, and like that's whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Death Knight is fun, and also I feel like Death Knights just look really cool. Like the gear that you can
that's
get.
all your.
So like that's fun, and just like plate in general, very cool.
Yeah. Where am I going? Dreadnoughts.
Oh yeah, what part of the quest or the campaign are you on now? Can you get to this next area or no?
Probably not.
So if you
I'm
go,
killing a bunch of shadow guards.
oh, okay, killing people still. Oh, you know what? Actually, I might be able to do. Hold on.
Join the quest.
Let me see if we can do, because this is technically open world stuff, so I don't think we can't party sync. Yeah, we can't party sync here. But let me hop over to a horde character real quick, and then I can party sync with you on this part at least.
Okay.
Which means I can actually like join in on it. So I will invite you back to a party in a second, and then we'll just have to rejoin voice chat when you rejoin the party. All right. All right, chat. Should I do the drag theer? My dragon healer? Should I do my death knight? That's just like Aragon, a death knight, or should I do my mage? They're all hordes, so I can do any of those three. This is my mage, in Solaris. This is my death knight. His name is Frost. He's very cool. And this is my Drakthir. His name is Draknox because, you know, it's the same name as my little buddy from Genshin. So which of these three? Do we do our Drakthir Evoker? Do we do Frost, our Death Knight? Or do we do Insolaris, our Mage? Y'all get to choose. Choose my character. Draknox. Alright. Which is probably good. I'll be able to heal. It's always nice to be able to heal people. Because I think I'll have to do the same, like, lead-up quests as Aragon's doing right now here, so. All right. Let's get Aragon in a group here. Oh yeah, also my favorite part, I will say the nice thing about the dragons is that I can just fly automatically. I do love that. Interesting. Huh?
Still not able to join me, I presume.
Well, no, I need to. Oh wait, no, I think I just have to do this and then this. Okay. I just hadn't unlocked that portal yet. So, but I have it right here. I just had to talk to one person.
The brokers are from Caress?
But yeah, one thing I love about being a dragon is that or being a Drakthir is that you don't need a mount. You can just fly with like your wings. That's cool. It just becomes like your mount. It's called soar. Yeah. All right. Hello, Locust Walker. Cancel the cinematic because no one cares about you. Return to their market. Dope. Thank you so much. Skip. I do love that. I can just skip the whole intro quest. Because I've already done it. Yeah, you can just say, I've heard this tale before. Alright, so what you can do now is if you go... Yes. Did that work? Yes, party sync activated. Dope. There we go. So now I can come and find you, and I can quest with you. Where the fuck are you? Oh, I see you. I didn't see your arrow on the map, but now I do. Hello. Don't attack me. That's rude. Just pull, like, you know, whatever you want. I'll heal you. Wow. Oh dang, this character is very low item level. I'm only 611 item level? What the fuck? How? Oh yeah, that's right. My crown is still my neck is 444 item level, and my headpiece is still like 398 item level because they're from last expansion. I just never replaced them. So once those get replaced, I'll go up substantially. Ah. Stop it. Get away from me. Oh, hello. There we go. That's better. Ah! I'm gonna die. No, it's fine. We're fine. I'm trying to remember all of my keybinds here. What is this? Nothing here. Okay, so this is... Oh, here we go. Temporal anomaly. Oh, verdant embrace. Okay, temporal anomaly. That's good. Yes, I like. Okay. What is this? This is time dilation. This is reversion. Okay. Alright. I remembered all this at one point. When I set them up, I remembered it. Do you need to kill any more guys, or... Oh yeah, you need to kill more shadow guards, right? Okay. Chilling and chilling. But yeah, we should definitely sometime this week or something see if we can get Ethan to run some mythics with us then, and we can get you geared up.
We're trying it. Got you far. Got you
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know, because I saw him. He was like posting about like, oh, like the most fun I've been having in gaming in forever has been on like WoW. I'm like, oh, dope. And I was like, dude, just like hit me up, let's play. And I've been trying to get that guy to play WoW since 2024. I can look back through my DMs with him on Discord of like me sending him like starter like intro guides for getting started in WoW and all this stuff. And I'm like, when are we playing? Now he's finally playing. Now he won't even play with us. Shaking my head. I gotta see if I can turn. You were really loud before, but now you're really quiet. Oh no, you're good. No, you're bad. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out. Never do that.
To find one more barrier projector. Check these.
I don't appreciate being hit. Y'all can stop.
Just make him stop breathing and we're good.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't specify like stop breathing, stop hitting me, whatever.
There it is. I'll never say something.
Dope.
Oh, I'll give you like 2 more citizens.
2 more. I bet. We got this. Oh, break time. Mage said break time. I bet. We're gonna run. Actually, I don't know. Can I still run ads? Let's see. We're gonna run an ad here. Yes. Break time. Ad running. Ooh, a little close-up hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Delish. You missed one.
Yeah, because this is not what it is.
Nice shot of the pores. Exactly. If you open your map, is there like a little gold dot for where the last one is?
Not seeing anything yet. There he is. I didn't miss him. I just didn't come over to him yet.
Oh, dope. new friend.
This guy finally. I think Lucas wandered.
Oh, he's way back. He's this. I think we can get to him this way pretty quick. Can you fly here or no?
Yep.
Okay, cool. He's like up here, right?
Oasis, Oasis.
He's here for me, but I don't know if he changed for you after you did quests or whatever.
I'm at it right now.
Okay, he's somewhere else for you. All right, we should be able to go to that thing now for the.
Got killed Big Dad, Shadow Lord, Alzar.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. Are you up?
Inside the building.
Oh.
Wrap around to the right.
I don't know if I can go inside because I haven't done that part of the quest on this character yet. I might be blocked off. No, the door's closed for me.
Are you able to open it or?
No, I can't click anything. It's all good.
Give you to close anyways.
Nah, you got this. GG easy. Strabs, where are you? Strabs, no? Where is he? No? Said a rare just spawned, but now I don't see him. Oh well, I'm not too worried. Nice. Stars. GG E-Z.
You're kind of a baddie on God.
Facts.
Just like Sylvanas was.
Oh hell yeah. Mad facts. Mad facts.
Like God. Love the Innkeeper.
Alright, so now you're going to the innkeeper? Okay. I'm gonna hop back over then. I'll be right back. Because now will be the point where you can access those portals. Alright, so I'll invite you back to a party in 2 seconds.
Okay. No worries.
What the hell? Is this not the inn? I swear I was here before. And it let me log out instantly. This is not a rested area? Is this the rested area over here? Very confused. Whatever. I guess I'll just sit and log out. Wait 20 seconds. L. All right, chat. going back to my Demon Hunter. Gonna do this quick delve with Aragon, and then I think we'll probably call it after that because I still want to vacuum my house, and I don't want it to get too late before I vacuum. It's 7:30 right now. Like 9 o'clock is too late to vacuum, right? As long as I do it before that, it's probably fine. 7:30 is like whatever.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
Oh.
They can't join our group.
Boop,
They
boop.
can't join our group.
Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. Hello, my friend. I see you now. Alright.
Ooh,
I'm right behind you.
yeah, it says I have to talk to him. But it won't let me talk to him.
Oh.
Registration.
Maybe.
Oh, please say your business. Goodbye.
Alright. So, come this way with me.
Where you at?
Behind you. Right here. Behind you.
Oh.
Eh. And then we're going to go over here. And we're going to go across this bridge.
Good.
And then that's going to take us to the portal area. Which are right here. So I think for this one, we'll go to the Mycomancer Cavern. Which is going to be this first one on this side here. So just go through this one. Because this one, I believe, has those spores as well that we can set off to explode everyone around us.
Okay.
Now, I gotta see if you are able... I don't know how it works with the Bountiful Delve system. Because they're tiered, like 1 through 11. And typically, you have to do the tier before it to unlock the next one, etc. But if I'm the party leader, I don't know if I can choose a higher tier or if it'll only let me choose up to a certain one because we'll say oh, you're not eligible for that one yet, but let's see.
Can wield it through the use of
I'm not eligible then.
Yeah, it just says you have not unlocked this tier, but I don't know. All right, so it looks like we can do up to tier 5, it looks like. So that's fine. So you should be able to walk through now. Walk through the big portal. Yeah, I dope. Okay. So what we're gonna do is these floating spores. We will set them off, and then obviously don't stand in the bad circle, but let everyone else stand in the bad circle, and then they die. And that makes it a lot easier to do any of these delves, really.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so then you just like set this off, run back, and then they blow up. As long as you can like time it correctly. The one nice thing about being a tank also when you're doing delves is that like for the most part I can still stand like inside that with them and just like eat the damage and be like decently okay. Yay! And we can bounce on the mushrooms. Same thing, we got a spore. And then we blow it up. Why you gotta be like that, piggy boy? I thought we were friends. Muddy trotters. We're gonna do this just because we can. We'll hit this guy up. Nice. Oh. Okay, well he's gone. That's fine. He just bounced somewhere far away. I don't know where he went. He maybe will glitch back. Oh, he just came back. Look at that. Hi there. Just glitch back on me, but at least he's got like no health. So.
Oh, chest.
Oh, nice. Grab that shit. All right, and now we have 2 piggies up here. So one thing that is like very useful, both like when you're just running stuff on your own and also if you start tanking and things, is making use of like enemies' line of sight.
Yeah.
Because you can like break their line of sight to pull, you know, casters or whatever around corners, etc. I feel like that's like the biggest thing, at least like when I'm running dungeons, like on a not like when I'm not tanking and if I'm healing or if I'm DPSing, that's like one of the biggest things I noticed between like tanks who are not good and tanks who are good. It's like people who understand how to use line of sight. There's this little purple flask here that'll give us a little buff as well. Okay, and then we can bounce up. Now, as we get further into the Bountiful Delves, you'll find more and more of these gates here, the flicker gates. So you can click on that to open it, and it will just have like a stronger enemy come through it. And then we'll fight him, and he'll probably drop, potentially he'll drop something good. We'll see. But, so we just go ahead and we just right click this gate. And then, oh, cool. So now flicker spoils, man. So now click the big gate. And it'll take us into this little area. Now, in this little area, this is going to be a little bit different. Because now we'll complete this delve just by beating all the enemies in this area. So typically you have to go through the delve, you know, normally and get to the very end. But because we found a flicker gate in this one, all we have to do is beat everyone in here, and then the delve is complete. So that's kind of nice, especially if it's like a really annoying delve. Yeah, you get the same rewards. And it's kind of nice, especially if there's like a really annoying delve and you find a flicker gate inside of it. Then you like don't have to deal with the rest of that delve. You just have to deal with killing all these guys. Yeah, there's like the astral trains that run through here.
Watch your step.
Oh god. There's a lot of bad stuff on. What's up? Yeah, right? Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? Ba-ba-ba. Yep. And that delve's done now. So then we have our reward up here. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I love Demon Hunters, man. So if you have the key, then that you would unlock the Bountiful Coffer. But again, it's best to wait until you get to level 8 to start unlocking those. Because at tier 8 delves, that's when the best possible gear you can get from delves will drop. Yeah, so you want to wait till tier 8 for that. But oh, here's some flickering spoils over here too, from that flicker gave you.
Fantastic.
And then, where did you set your hearth location? Did you set it back to the innkeeper you just talked to? Yeah. Perfect. That's what I did as well. So now we can just use this thing and get out, and then we can just hearth back, and then we can go to the next bountiful delve that we want to do from there. Oh, I just disconnected. R.I.P. There's a fly crawling around on my light, chat. I don't like that. A couple flies in here right now. When the temperatures change, the flies come inside, and I hate it. Such is life. All right. Bro, what the fuck? I disconnected again. Like stuck. Sometimes there's just random spots that would just screw you over. Fly. This fly, you can honestly trust in that guy. Tisk tisk. Bro, I don't know. I'm like perma stuck here right now. I'm stuck in a loop, getting DC'd every time I try to log in. Bro, what the fuck? This fly be attacking me. So what if I just try to kill you? That's no reason to assault me. Alright. I gotta wait a little bit, I guess. Because I'm just getting perma stuck there, so what are you gonna do? Alright, well I guess that's my cue then. To hop off. Good luck with the rest of the delves, Aragon. Continue. Keep on keeping on. You can always try more bountiful delves. They'll probably get harder. But it is a good way to gear up a little bit. You can also do some like crafted stuff. That's a good way to gear up. And just keep doing, continue just doing the ones in like the question in Kavesh. You'll eventually get a quest that will give you a cloak. The cloak starts at like item level 690 something, and then you can upgrade it all the way to 730, which is crazy good. It'll be the highest item level piece that you have this whole expansion. And all you have to do is like a little quest chain to get it and then upgrade it. So get your cloak, get it up to item level 730. It'll be like a little chain to do it. And then just keep doing exploration as well as like world quests and stuff in Koresh when you unlock them. There's a world boss in Koresh as well. It's like a big dragon. You can try to find a group on like the group finder for that. Just like search his name under the custom groups. And you can try to join up on a group for that. And then just like by doing the questing and getting the cloak and by doing that dragon, you should be able to get a pretty decent item level out of that. So, and then we'll for sure, we need to, this week, we'll set something up with Ethan and try to do some dungeons, some mythics, and actually get you geared. And if we can't set something up with Ethan, then you and I will just do it. And because I have a high item level on my Demon Hunter, so we'll just queue up. We'll just have you, and then people will just join anyway because I have a high item level, so they'll just join up. I will do some of like the ones that will still get you good gear, but won't be like so hard that you're gonna just get like fucking rocked. And then we'll work our way up. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. We'll talk to you in the next one. Until next time, stay legendary. Remember, the sun will rise, and we will try again. No one's told you today you are loved, you have value, you're doing so much better than you think you are. Peace out, my friends. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. Also, be on the lookout for a video on the Ananta trailer coming out tonight. My reaction to that from yesterday. If you missed it, that's going to be posted in just a second. I'm going to download the VOD from yesterday, edit it, and get it up. So, talk to you soon.